everybody, it's Nick back again. Today I like to talk about the garlic, how to grow a garlic, or the Latin name it's allium. We can we can say many things about the garlic. It's really beneficial for everybody. And the way I grow mine, I already put mine, as you guys can see. I already put mine in December. There is actually 2 times of the year you can plant it. I live in a zone 7A, so for us it's perfect time December or and harvest June, July, or you can plant it July and harvest November, December. The garlic, it's not really picky about water. It's not really picky. The garlic need a lot of fertilizer. And the way I do my gardens, I use zero chemicals. The material I use, it's only organic. I use manure, and that's about it. I've been studying many years agriculture, 8 years, and we've been taught how to use chemicals. And I think that's the wrong way. We have everything in our nature. We can use it. We don't have to use chemicals. Because after I eat these things, I don't want to go to my body anyway. I use even the chicken manure. So the proper way, there is a couple of things I want to say about the garlic too. It's a monoculture plant. So what does it mean monoculture plant? Every year cannot stay on the same place. So basically this year we put a garlic here, then I have to move it in a different place because they eat so much nutrient, phosphor, calcium, and other microorganisms. So you have to move it every year. Next year we put here tomatoes, you have to flip the soil because they cannot stay on the same place. The garlic love calcium. I have ashes here today, and some people know, some people don't know, but ashes, they're full of calcium. The first thing I already did a little trench. I just want to show you. I put the ashes, from the wood. The ashes are really beneficial, not just for the calcium, but when there is so much water and the plant will die because they will receive a fungus because of so much water, this thing saves it. Won't root. Basically the plant won't root because the ashes. My soil here I have, it's not really great. It's sandy. I'm adding it a lot of manure, hay, and compost to get it better every year. It's really simple. I have it in the house for 30 days in a dark spot, about 55, 60 Fahrenheit. As you see guys here, they already start to coming out. Just want to open one to show you. They already start to coming out over here. The deepest you want to do is probably 1 finger. I will put on the middle. It's really easy to grow. The other things about the ashes, another thing. I call a black goat. It's the manure. I have a cow manure, but there is difference. Don't guys, I put fresh manure, which is not fermented. If there is no fermentation on the manure, if it's new and if it's fresh, we will burn the plants and they will die because of the temperature. I use old one. I put little wedges to cover it, the manure. If you guys can find a farm to buy some manure, can go to Home Depot Rose. There is like bags for $2.50. This is the best thing you can have. And people say, oh, okay, why it's so beneficial? I will tell you why it's so beneficial. Some people don't really like it because there is a lot of weeds. The weeds come when, like, the cow, for example, they eat the hay, they eat the seeds, and that's how they have seeds. But you can treat the manure, burn the manure, and we won't have weeds. It's so beneficial, the manure, because the microorganisms feeds the microorganisms in the soil. In one nice soil, this one it's not really nice, but if it's nice soil, I have a hand of nice soil. If it's really nice soil, 90% of the soil it's microorganisms. You can't even see them. This is why I don't want to spray with chemicals. I don't want to put insecticides, fungicides, because when you add these things to the soil, yes, kill the bad things, the predators, but kill the good bacteria as well. And basically the microorganisms, we can see with the eye. You have to have really nice microscope to see them. But so there is I don't know if people know, but there is a immobile and non-mobile micro and macro elements. Nutri, phosphor and kali, they're mobile. Actually, nutri is really mobile. What does it mean mobile? Means it's moving. When you add nutri in the soil, it's moving around. But when you add kali and calcium, they're not that much mobile. They're immobile, so they don't move. So if you have a calcium here, for example, and we have the root here, how are we gonna move it? There is a bacteria here in the manure. Basically put on the back and they just move to the plant. That's how it's accessible, the plant. I can say many more things, but I don't want to make a long videos. I will bury it. I will just bury it really nice. I will add hay. And I will water it a little bit. Even the soil is wet. I don't really have to water it. Thank you so much, guys.